What's up, guys? Zero here. Got a list of people I whipped up for Con and Excel and how they're doing in their groups. So we got Group North here, and this is mostly just off the forums. I know there's a couple of Steam groups that might have people posting in there, but I really wish they would post on the forums so everybody else can see what's going on. So I only have the Steam group for my group, which is Group West down here. But these should be fairly accurate. There might be a couple of mistakes here and there. But should tell you what's going on for the most part. So it looks like Echo is doing really well. He hasn't lost a game. He's 5-0. It's a good start. And he's played some good players. So Beach, Spitfire, and Earth. Looks like Echo has played already. So Echo's doing well. Marcus is doing well. He's only got 2 losses. Although they're kind of like weird losses, I think. Oh, Beach and Spitfire. Okay. Never mind. Those are good players. Earth's doing pretty well, but the second number is actually really important. It's important that you don't get 4 losses, because that way if everybody fills out their sheet here and plays everybody else, if you got 4 losses, the people with less than 4 losses will all be ahead of you. And there's only 4 players, so if somebody's undefeated, somebody 1 loss, somebody 2 loss, somebody 3 loss, then you'll be kicked out with 4 losses. But it depends how it shakes up. And yeah, so Kango's doing well, but he's kind of on the verge of getting knocked out as well. If he could get a win versus Echo, which would be tough. Number 9, I think that's the only hard opponent Kango has left. He could get dubs versus Jong and Danny, I think. Danny hasn't won a game. John hasn't won a game. So if he could get these two, get 2 more dubs in there, he'd be up to 21 points, and he'd be winning the group, which is nice. But he's got very good activity, which helps a lot. Not sure how much longer these groups are going to be open, but yeah, Kango definitely has a shot still. If he beats Echo, I think he's for sure in, assuming he gets activity. If he loses to Echo, it's gonna be a little tricky, but it's gonna be tricky for everyone. Even Earth could lose versus Marcus. Did he not lose versus Marcus? Maybe they didn't post it on the forums. Oh wait, what? No, Socius, never mind. He lost versus Marcus. Socius. If he loses versus Socius, who else didn't Earth play? Earth played a lot of games. That's very nice for activity. And Artist, okay. Earth should be favored in both those games. And even with a 5-4, if you've played everybody, that's a good chance you get through, just because most of the other people haven't played everybody. But anyway, yeah, if he can get a dub, I think he's in for sure. Earth's looking pretty. Probably Earth, Marcus, Echo. The other guy's going to have to fight for it. Kango has 1 more loss than Spitfire, but he has the win in the head-to-head. So if they end up with the exact same score, Kango will pass, I think, because he has the head-to-head against Spitfire. Alright, let's take a look at Group South, which has much fewer games than Group North. Got Bod. Serena got 3-2, that's not bad. Alan got 2-0. Terminator got 2-0. Then it's all early here, but Terminator, Alan, Serena looking good. If Magic can play some games, that'd be good for him. Fickox got a game in, that's good. Lean Bod got two L's already, so that's not great, but you can recover from that without too much issue. And then, yeah, it's still pretty open in that group. East looks like Anathema is actually doing really well. He only has 1 loss, and that's to Amanda. Okay. But he beat Hamilcar, I think. Yeah. Hamilcar lost to Anathema and to Luke. Yeah. But Hamilcar's looking good as 2. Hamilcar and Luke both looking good, and Anathema's looking good. And Amanda's looking good, so it's going to be tough to break in. Turo's not very active, so yeah, it's looking like they don't have a wrap on the group just yet. They're going to get a couple more dubs, but they should be able to do that. Wait, Hamilcar, he has 2 L's, right? Okay, so that's a mistake. Should have 14 points. Yeah, looks good. And my group, we actually have we have 5 players. Plus Ural and Soder that could get in, so it's pretty spicy in this group. I lost at Romex, which is pretty painful because there's a lot of losses going on. Like everybody's beating everybody. Like Tara, I thought he would just clean up the group, but he actually lost to Ural and to Soder, which is a bit surprising. He still got 20 points. If I can find Lotus, if I play Lotus and get a win, I'll be tied with Tara. And then Tara just needs to find these last 2 people. But Tara has the head-to-head to me, so yeah, who knows. And then Romex also has the exact same score as me and has a head-to-head win against me, which is annoying. Does he have any tough games? He has Ural. It's pretty tough. Cat, it's not very tough. Okay, so it could be that Romex, Tara, Romex and Tara and me all have the same score at the end, which would be what's that, 9 and 2? No, not 9 and 2, right? Yeah, 9 and 2. Tara, if he wins 3, yeah, 9 and 2. Could happen. So I would get 3rd in that case. I think big game is going to be me against Ural. The other 2 shouldn't be extremely difficult. It's just finding the games might be hard. Yeah, so Romex, me, Tara, Gammy, Ural, and Soder are looking like they might be able to advance, depending how these all go. Stefan actually is playing pretty well too. He has 4 losses, so if the activity isn't good, I think Stefan will actually get in, especially if he can find a game versus Cat. Did he not play Cat? Stefan, number 9. Huh. Yeah, so he could improve to like potentially 7 and 4, which would be really good. I'm not sure how much later the deadline is, so it might be a little tricky for Ural and Soder to find everybody, which is the only thing over there. But yeah, it's a pretty spicy group. I think nobody actually has a complete stranglehold on it, but Tara's looking really good. He only got easy games left. Did he not play Lotus? Maybe not. I don't know who Olofsson is, but I'd assume it's not a particularly difficult matchup, especially for someone like Tara. So probably Tara, Romex, me, and then one of Ural, Soder, and Gammy. Gammy got 3 losses already, but he beat Romex, which is nice. If Ural could beat Romex, that'd be nice. And then I'd need to play some of these people. Yeah, it's just gonna be hard to get ahead of Tara, and hard to get ahead of Romex unless Ural beats him and I beat Ural. But Ural still had a lot to play for. He lost to Stefan, which is kind of painful. Soder lost to me and to Romex, but he beat Tara, which is nice. These both beat Tara. That's crazy, but it's pretty good for keeping the group competitive. Anyway, hope you enjoyed taking a look at what I cooked up. Might keep this updated. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how people like it. Maybe Maybe Hamilcar will just update it on the forum, and I don't need to make my own Excel sheets. But anyway, yeah, I'll catch you later.